Hey, what's up, fam? I'm coming to you from Bali. We just got in from Singapore, and I want to talk to you there that are in America about doing business in your personal name. Every American needs to have a private estate. What does that mean? You need a private trust, a non-grantor, irrevocable spendthrift trust that is constructed properly to protect you, your business, and your family from lawsuits, judgments, as well as capital gains tax and any tax for that matter. If it is set up correctly, if you have this trust that we can put together for you, constructed, which by the way, we use a law firm, this trust can own your business and it does not have to pay tax on capital gains. Now, even if you have an active income business, you can pass that revenue through as passive income by using an LLC. And there are ways that we can also have the trust work with an S Corp. But if you are in America and you're doing business and you're busting your ass, you are paying a lot of money to the federal government in taxes, and we all know what they're doing with our money. So if you are finally tired of getting bent over the coals, you need to look into getting a private estate set up for your family. You need to not own any assets in your personal name, folks. Look, if you are in America and you're driving around, if you get in a car accident and it's not even your fault, you could get in a lawsuit and literally lose everything. They could even go after your business. You need to get that business inside of a private estate where you are the trustee and you're the manager of the business, where your ego, or what they call your alter ego, is completely separated from the business. See, if you have an LLC and somebody sues you, it's limited liability, folks. People can still go after you. If you have an LLC and you're generating revenue and you're getting all your write-offs, at the end of the year, a K-1 is going to pass through to you and you're going to pay personal income tax on it. Look, wealthy people, and I've been studying wealth for well over 15 years now. Wealthy people do not own businesses in their personal name. Wealthy people do not own cars and vehicles and even investments in their personal name. They're using a private estate that is completely out of the tax system. So if you've been wondering how Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki and all these people, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, how they get away with paying little to no taxes, it's because they're not in the same program that you are. We were brainwashed in school to do things a certain way, and then your accountants and CPAs force that way upon you and tell you that there's no other way and that you have to pay taxes, and that is a load of crap. If you want to learn how to get out of the tax system legally, click the link in my bio, book an appointment with me and my team, and we will teach you how. I love you all.